Okay, for the next component of our fall decor in the foyer, we're just gonna take a simple clearance trick-or-treat bucket. It's ginormous. If you can see the size of my hand, you see how big it is. Of course, it was the traditional orange jack-o'-lantern face. I already did a base coat of gold on it. It wasn't the shiny gold that I wanted, so now I've started to put another shinier, brighter gold on there to make it look more of the way I want it to look. Spray paint would probably be quicker and more even, but I don't want it to look completely perfect. Plus, it's kind of windy outside and spray paint will get all over the place, and I'm impatient and I want to do it today. So it's just easier just to be indoors and use the traditional way of using some acrylic paint. 75% paint, $1 clearance jack-o'-lantern trick-or-treat bucket, which is again ginormous. And clearance flowers, florals, and some more garland that we're gonna put inside. And we're gonna go old school. We're gonna recycle. We're gonna use some old grocery bags to stuff, put inside when we're all done. And that way we're saving the environment. When we make our next floral arrangement for Christmas, we can take those same grocery bags and reuse them just to stuff. And when the seasons are over, I can put everything back into my storage bins and feel good about not having foam to throw away and all the other stuff, because it's easier to break everything down and save space that way. So just follow along as I finish touching up. And you don't even have to paint the whole bucket. I am just touching up the parts that are going to be visible because it's going to be tucked away in a corner. And time is precious. So I don't want to waste time on something that's not necessary. I'm going to touch this up. And I've already done one. There's actually two of these buckets. So one is drying. And I did the same technique on that one. So just try to paint it again. Spray paint probably give you less hassle because you don't have to worry about it chipping. You can probably hold up better, especially if you were to seal it with something after the fact. Like I said, to me, it's not that important. It looks more antique-ish, more authentic if it's not perfect in the first place. So color looks a little bit off, but once it's completely dry, I promise you it's the same color. It's gonna look fine. Just one portion's wet, one portion's dry.